Hello everybody, how's it going? Good to see you all. We're playing some Minecraft today, if it'll load. It always takes a little bit longer than I think it should. There we go. Hello, hi, how's it going? So, some of you may have seen the... interesting. I'll check that out later. Okay. Love it when it tells you, hey, there's a new device added to your account. I haven't added a new device to my account in like a couple of years, so I'll check that out after stream. Probably when it's too late, but it's fine. It's good. It's it's great. Anyway, hello guys. Good to see you all. I kind of mentioned briefly earlier in the notification for stream. Let's try something different today. If you've been missing the last couple of streams here on King SMP, you would probably know kind of what I'm in reference to here. I've been working on these houses, right? And they suck. Okay, maybe maybe that's a little bit harsh, but they're not great. And for whatever reason, I can't do more than one house, really. I'm just not able to do it. And then I try to do something else, like a statue, and I give up after building a box. So you can probably assume that whatever I'm doing isn't working, right? Also, I want to quickly catch up here on chat, and then I'll go into Minecraft chat, make sure everything's good there. Hello, Swifty. Congrats on grabbing first there. Hello, Sammy. Hello, Beans. Hello, Wazerbottle. How's it going? Let's see. What's going to be different? Waffle. I'm the first to mention Waffle AO. Let's go. Admiral is gonna be streaming today and Place the King. No, thank goodness, no. That reminds me of King's April Fool's joke. Oh, jeez, I forgot about that. Great times, great times. And you didn't take meds today? I did take my medicine. Craft Mine is an amazing game. It's a beautiful game. Sketchy, very sketchy. King, my skin on Minecraft keeps breaking on the server. It won't work. I can't get my skin to work. If it is not a default, just flat texture, then it usually doesn't work. So if it has any 3D bits on it, it kind of bugs out with the server. Outside of that, it might be Geyser just needs updated. But that's not really something I'm too sure of. So if you're wanting to do /TPA, just make sure you're doing TPA in the name. So in this case, let me just see if it works with Sammy. It seems to be working for me anyway. Yeah, so just make sure you're doing /TPA. Also, let's see what Sammy's been up to here. I know Sammy's been kind of talking about doing some of the stumps here, so there should also be some interior. Nice little cozy place to live. I like it. Pretty fancy indeed. Got a nice little portal set up too. Nice. Let me drink a little bit here. I'll try and find a different one if it's not Geyser. Yeah, it could be Geyser. They, I think, are working on some more updates still. 1.21 is coming out soon, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm in danger. We'll get into all the other stuff in a minute, but I just want to quickly talk to you guys about something here. 1.20.6 broke a lot of things. That's why we haven't updated to it. And in specific, the things it broke aren't easily fixed. Things like NBT data. So, you guys love the custom items and quests and stuff. If I can go to spawn, I'll kind of show it a little bit more here. If it'll let me go. Okay, there it goes. Don't know if that's ping or TPS. It seems to be TPS. Lovely. Anyway, these guys, all of these run on NBT data. They're changing a lot of that stuff. And with that changing, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to convert everything over. So when 1.21 comes out and all my plugins are updated, things are going to break. And Unreal has pretty much already said that he doesn't feel any motivation to do it. So, you know, that was already his side of things, was those guys and the custom items and quests. That was his side of things. So I already don't know what I'm doing. And so I'm just going to let him do it if he wants to. Otherwise, it's going to be broken. And I'm okay with that. To be entirely honest, it's probably fine that we go back to just the way vanilla was always. And, you know, custom items are cool, but I think they're kind of also probably outside of the scope of where we need things to be anyway. So it's not a bad thing. It's just bad news for anyone who likes the custom items. How do I join? I actually don't know which Minecraft you use. So, there. Let's see. TP me, King. Where are you? So, Minecraft might be a little bit slow today. It's very laggy. I don't know what's with that. But I do see you here. Sorry, I'm back. My dog was scratching at my door. No worries, Sammy. No worries. Okay, I'm assuming. Okay, yeah, you're just there. I see you. Okay, but yeah, today we're gonna do something a little bit different, because I can't get any of the houses done, and I'm gonna just try to do something else. So, what better thing to do than for me to, than to just start a new project, am I right? I love starting new projects, that's all I do. Do you play Java or Bedrock? Oh, okay. I was gonna give you a chance, man, but yeah, that's not gonna work. It's causing lag on the server. Let's see. I need to start a new project I've been wanting to play again. I play Java, but you can play either one if you want. Slash home village. So what I'm gonna probably be doing today anyway is I'm also gonna be working on a new project. I could do the trees, but I don't feel like it. I could do the houses, but I don't feel like it. So what am I gonna do? I've been wanting to come over this way for a little while now, and I was kind of thinking of maybe doing. Okay, it's right over here. There's this place that this person has left. I don't even know whose base this is. But they just left like all the heads here, and it kind of gave me like some sort of sacrificial ruin vibe. So I might possibly have an idea. So I'm thinking maybe from over here to like over this way. I want to build some sort of like, you know, temple of sorts. And I'm not really sure what kind of temple I'm thinking of here. So let me quickly pull up some inspiration and see if I can find anything that, you know, fits the idea in my head. We'll see. Let's see. What kind of sacrificial temples can I find in here? Of course, you've got like the oh, you've got some really interesting designs here. I don't want to go with one of those. I was kind of thinking more stone table sort of deal. I know you guys can't see what I'm thinking of and seeing, but trust me, there's an idea. Okay, I see. So I'm sort of thinking this kind of fits the idea a little bit. Do we have any blocks like that though? Other than quartz? I don't want to do quartz. I could just do it stone brick. I like the white blocks though. We need a marble, like desperately. We need marble and it be like super easy to get lots and lots of. I know that's kind of what diorite is, but they don't have a brick variant. And it would look really, really good if they did. Calcite? I mean, they do have that, but we don't have stairs and slabs for calcite yet, do we? Do we? Hang on. I'm trying to remember between updates and different things like that. Yeah, no, we only have calcite plain. Is there calcite stairs coming in the next update? I know they're doing all the tough blocks, but is calcite coming with stairs now? I'm for some reason I want to say it is, but okay, maybe not. So I might just be thinking of only tough. Possibly polished diorite could be good. True. Might not be a bad idea anyway. I'm not seeing calcite stairs anywhere. Just looking around here. So I'm assuming I'm just making that up in my head. Okay. It's been a while. There's so many... Wow, the guy who does weekly snapshots doesn't know. Okay, man, like, listen, it... that stuff all happened, like, almost a year ago. Or, wait. Half a year ago, sorry. Am I in your game? Yes. I'll look into some different blocks here. Okay, can I go to the village? And let's just sleep first. And then I need to look around at some different blocks that we have here. So, of course, you got quartz, which I don't want to do too much of, but I could. I have done it here. But I don't want it to be mistaken to be connected to, you know, all of that. So I'm trying to be careful. But polished diorite might not be bad. Let's see, that's all sand. So you got diorite here. Polished diorite. It's a little more smooth than what I remember. I really wish we had a brick variant of diorite. Like, if we would just get diorite bricks, man, that would make my life so much easier. But that's not awful. I might be able to work with that. And I'm sure I have plenty laying around, so... We can probably do most of it in that, and then... I'd kind of like something to contrast it, so maybe even doing, like, deep slate as, like, the actual pillars and stone table. And then I'd kind of like to do... I'm trying to think. This is a big structure in mind. Like, we could go huge, really. And if we do go huge, then I guess I probably would want to do quartz. Okay. Gotta think here. I've got an idea in my head. I've got that much. I just can't translate the idea to blocks yet. But I do know what I want to do. So that's a step. That is a step in hopefully the right direction. Mushroom stem. I mean, that's not really a block I'd think of using, but it's not an awful idea. Of course, we do have calcite. We'll have tough blocks whenever those finally drop, like all the different tough variants, which would be a good contrast for the diorite. Just for some reason, I've got an idea. I just really can't figure out how to do it. King, do you have cherry saplings? I might. I gave away a bunch of them earlier, so let me see if I have any more. I'm sure I do somewhere. Okay, there's none in there, so it's probably over here if I have any. Oh, okay. So, we good now? I don't know why we're lagging today, like, it's awful. Jeez. Okay, there might be some over here. Yeah, I've got a couple. I can bring you 5. And then let me also grab some of my bone meal. So that way I can let you grow a little bit more at your place. So home. And then I'll bring 2 stacks of bones. That should be enough. Okay. Let me think. So okay, I've got an idea. I do have an idea now. How do I warp? / warps. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Did I chip my watch? I did. Oh, man. Well, it's lasted me this long. I can't really be too upset over that, but it was doing so good. We were doing so good. Also, I'm gonna turn up my render distance a little bit because I think my CPU is running just fine right now. Some days it's running hot. Like right now it's actually 55 Celsius and dropping. Usually it's running 90. So I don't know what I did other than I just turned it on today and it was running different. I mean, if it's running this good, or let me go to Sammy. And I'll drop off some goodies. And then I'll test it with a higher render distance. I'm wondering. There you go. I'm wondering if maybe I can turn up my render distance a little bit more, and then I think there's one other setting I want to turn up. So if we turn this one up to 24. Better, worse? It's running the same. That's nice. How do I warp to home? Slash home. Home name. Slash home. Where do I want to go? I'm curious. I found his home. Hello. This is very nice. Why is this my home? No clue. Looks like you had some sort of operation here. Oh, my home is up here. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Oh boy. It looks like, I don't know if it was always on fire, but it looks like it might have been on fire. I wanted to start over. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Let's see, lag spike for me just then. Yeah, it looks like, I mean, server doesn't seem to be struggling here. There are walls like 6 blocks high. Okay, so you're pretty far along, too. I forgot about pets. I'm sure those are working just fine. Or will be working just fine still. I'll update Geyser later tonight, by the way, guys, and see if that fixes some of our issues, for Bedrock players more specifically. It's a never-ending battle over there. I gotta update a lot of things. We're due for a couple of plugin updates. I gotta look into seeing what I can transfer over to the next couple of versions and what I'm just gonna have to leave behind, and then making an announcement or something. If we're leaving behind quests in their entirety, then we'll probably make an announcement a month beforehand. That way you guys have time to try to finish them before I pull the plug on it. Will there be a server reset soon? Not a planned one. Let me think. Okay. Yes. Let me go home. And I'm gonna grab... I've got plenty of stone. So let me grab some of that and see if I can kind of set up a pretty sizable area. I've got an idea, and, you know, that's where everything starts with this, I suppose. Plus, it'll fill in my area pretty nicely. I've got, like, a pretty big landmass that's in need of some work. So, let me go this way. And I'll grab, like, 2 shulkers worth of stone just to kind of get some plans laid out. I have plenty of stone, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, I do need to start running this more at some point. It's been a long time coming. I built it so quickly, and then I just never ran it. If I just drop all this stone here, then I can quickly load it into my shulkers. Okay. And then, how many more do I need? Just about half a shulker full. So we'll take all of those and take a bunch of those. Okay. There we go. I'll be back in a bit. Gonna follow a tutorial. I mean, make my cherry tower for the town. Alright, sounds good, Sammy. Good luck. Have fun. Have fun totally legit sketching out your tower all by yourself. No, I don't blame you one bit, man. Creativity comes in short spurts nowadays for me, so I get it. So, over here. It's kind of gonna go... Hang on, I gotta think about this. This is gonna be higher than originally planned. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Over here, I want this to basically stay this height. Maybe have a little bit of variation in it. Although, no, I can't have that stay. Can I? Because right there is supposed to have like another cliff side on it. So this bit has to be up high, like the rest of it. But over here doesn't. So right here, come on, stop. Come on, why are we doing this today, Minecraft, huh? There's nobody fly hacking right now, I can tell you that much. Okay. So, what I'm kind of thinking is we go from this flatland area over here towards that way, and we kind of go up. So it's kind of an uphill sort of deal. And I'm hoping that'll look good. I don't know if it will or not, but I'm hoping it will. So, we'll see what happens. I mean, with it being such a long way, I think it'll be fine. Cause I mean, yeah, we're not even halfway there already, and we're decently high. And then this will decide where I'm building the temple as well. I gotta think about some of the lore there as well. Because you can't just build a temple. You gotta have a reason for it to exist and all that kind of stuff. So I've gotta think kind of like, why does it exist? To what purpose? And things like that. And I think I can come up with a few. We'll see. The hope is that I can come up with a few anyway. I mean, we're actually pretty high, all things considered. I'll take that. So this is kind of where the cliff is going to be, height-wise anyway, over on this side. Okay. So how does this look over here? Not bad. So now the question is, over here, we gotta have a certain height level as well. Gosh, this is getting complicated to think about. I'm working on the inside of the tower when I realized how bad I suck at interior. Amen, man. Amen. Interiors and I do not get along well. I can tell you that much. So do I want this to kind of just go on flat, or maybe more so... Okay, so really what I gotta do is, over here is a certain height, right? So we're kind of sketching out some mega plans here, really. So probably about this height here. So we're at about 152. Although I'm kind of thinking it goes higher than that. So maybe we go up to like... it's tempting to go up to 180. How does 180 look? Is that too high? It looks like it could be too high, but is that really too high? We knock it down about 5 blocks, I think it's fine. Hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling on Minecraft. It's my viewer joinable server, so if you'd like to join, you're more than welcome to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, that's probably about the right height. I was also chilling on Minecraft. Nice, nice. Glad to hear it. Minecraft has been great recently. I don't know. Okay, I say that after, like, my whole thing last week where I couldn't, like, play much Minecraft. But Minecraft has been, like, really in the back of my mind all the time. It's just rent-free in my head, sort of deal. We could probably go about that height. No, you can't lose that much height over that time period. That probably works a little bit better. So we just keep going like this. And right about here, we do another pole. And eventually it'll kind of balance itself out, I think. I don't need to look at my height map here. I just need to kind of eyeball it. I was gonna say, stop lying, King. I love Minecraft, really. It's been super inspiring to play recently. I just... For some reason, it's been really tough to get on sometimes and actually do things. That looks reasonable. That's a very slow decline. Decline. Words are hard. Okay. And then we'll come over here. Okay, so the problem I'm facing right now is I need to get up to there from down here. So it's gonna kind of start at level 1 there. And it's slowly gonna make its way up. Now, good news is this is level 110. And we're going over by like 200 blocks, I think. Maybe even longer than that, maybe 300. To go up to 155. So, you know, if you go up 5 blocks every one, you're definitely gonna make it before then. So it's just a lot of trial and error, I guess. We'll figure it out. I'm making a backrooms map SMP experiment thing with my friends. That sounds pretty cool. Backrooms is always an interesting topic, that's for sure. King, I'm gonna need your help. I accidentally flew into the end portal and now my stuff is under the end portal, like in the stronghold. How'd you get in there? Jeez, okay. There you go. I didn't know you could even get down here, but, nice. Okay, let me go back. Okay. So right about here. Oh, that's starting to fade out of my view. I gotta sleep. Oh, somebody else is doing it. Thank you. I also did not know that. I guess we both learned something new, huh? Same thing, but good lesson learned, that's for sure. So right about here, we'll go up. And what are we kind of looking at here? I think that is fine. Like that is a steady curve there. It's gonna have to start getting more steep as we go, that's for sure. So right about here, go up. And basically I gotta find the in-between point of that and that. So probably right about there. And then over here, gonna do a similar thing. Should be about here. And then we're gonna come over this way. And everything's starting to make a little more sense when it comes to the plan anyway. So we'll do that, and then it'll sort of just blend at this point, so I'll figure out the rest of that later. That's kind of the deal there. So over here then, I've just got to figure out a couple of things, which would be that this side is lower than that side by default. And things will kind of work out just fine. You should make a secret area under the portal. I don't know how to get under there and still live. Otherwise, it would be kind of funny to do that. Could put a sign down there just saying, how did you get here, lol. That is always an option. I suppose you could do it with, like, ender pearls, maybe? Right now, you probably could anyway. Oh. So... make a fully functional 7-Eleven down there. Sounds like a perfect idea. Okay, so where do I want to put this? So you don't want to really see it from over here, or from over there rather, sorry. So maybe right about here, just right over this guy's building. He's not been on in forever, so I feel like it's okay that I do this. Plus, I'm going to incorporate this design later, so it should be fine. That's the dumbest idea I ever heard, but it's so smart. What? A fully functional 7-Eleven? I mean, it's a, you know, it's a pretty solid idea. 1, 2, let's go 4 up here so I can kind of sketch some things out. We'll go 5 up. So, just so I have the center point always kind of determined here. And it's kind of set apart there. So I'm wanting to do, like... how do I want to do this? Oh boy. So I'm kind of imagining like a... what do you call that even? That's an interesting shape. Okay, let me pull open my drawing software. And I'll show you guys what I'm thinking here. So, you know, we go up. I take a picture. Right about there. And I'm just gonna do that. And let me open up GIMP. And we make this work. Okay. Window capture. That is the one. So this, right? So what I'm kind of imagining, we'll do it in red just so you guys can see what I'm doing quickly and easily. So we've got like the center point right here, right? It's the center point. So I'm kind of imagining, I don't know what to call this, but it would be something kind of like this, but done better. So it's like a hexagon, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, an octagon. It's an octagon. And then you got like 4 protruding bits. But the protruding bits are actually gonna have like stairs going up them. So that you get up to like a high point up here in the middle. And then I don't know. That's as far as I've gotten. I need to figure out how tall I want that to be to decide how long these are. Or I decide how long these are in favor of finding out how tall I want this to be. You know, that trend where people put 7-Elevens in their house as a secret room, right? You know, I'm not too sure I've heard of that one, but it wouldn't surprise me weirdly enough. So I can't decide if you're trolling me or not. The only thing stopping me from making a fully functioning 7-Eleven under this portal that I can't break blocks or place blocks. Me trying not to put a 7-Eleven under the portal. They did a game theory episode on it. Why am I just now figuring out, like, what? This has been a trend for how long and I'm just now finding out about it? I mean, that's classic me. I don't keep up with any of the trends, man. I'm usually a couple trends behind. Okay. So, I guess yeah, let me try to do something like this. We've got an idea now. So, if I do ouch. So if I do try that again. Can't eat until I'm landed. Otherwise I'll use the rocket. Come on. Yep, face plant. It's a tactical face plant, but it's a face plant. So I want the middle area to be able to house like 6 sacrificial tables, I guess. And if each one is about a 3x5, it's an obscure number, but I feel like 3x5 would work. Maybe a little bit longer. You could do a 3x7 maybe. Anyway, then your octagon has to be see if it would be 15 there. And then it goes over 15. That would be 30. But it's also going to have another 15 on that side. So that would make it... Wait, hang on. It's not a full 15 on either side. It's a 7.5. So... Hang on. Let me check what this device that I apparently added to my account is. That's my iPad that I've had forever. Okay. Don't know why it's just now telling me I've added it to my account, but good going, Apple. So you're doing 15 plus 7.5 plus 7.5, which would just be 30. So if I go over 14 this way, or 15 rather, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then I do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then on the other sides here, so just one of those. And then another one on this side. Is this going to be big enough? What I'm kind of imagining is doing one there, one there, one there, one there, and then two in the middle. So if you take into account that they're supposed to be, 3 by 5, so something right around that size. These also have to be 15, so 1, 2... This has to be 7 long, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it gives you plenty of clearance there anyway. Let me see if this even works in theory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. Wait a minute. So this can't be an octagon, can it? Because... Wait, no, because it goes 7 that way and 7 that way. So it is still equal and... No, it's... Huh. It's still got 8 sides. It'll still have 8 sides, that's all that matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just gotta make sure that this does work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. So did I mess this one up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Where'd my shulkers go? Did I leave them down here, maybe? Yes, okay. Just give me 9 more stacks there, and I think I might have an idea. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now you just connect these up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How does that look up from above? Not awful. Okay. So now if I take into account where they're at, you leave 4 on that side on each of the sides. I just want to make sure this looks right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I might have to double the size, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be awfully tight up here if I do it the way I was thinking of. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you leave 3 there. So, something like that. You'd want to leave at least a gap of 3 there, so that leaves you with 3 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a fan of the spacing there. So in that case, we'd have to do a larger octagon. So I suppose what I need to do is I need to figure out how to make the sides 15, essentially. And once I figure that out, these can become 15 as well. So let me just come out this long. Like that. And then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It wasn't really what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't know what I was thinking of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then you do 1. You'd have to do 1 right here, rather, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. There we go. That is an octagon. Okay. And honestly, I don't actually hate the octagon on top of octagon. It's kind of an interesting look. I don't know though. I don't think I'd keep it. So in that case, there's a new center point, which means I need to also tear out all of this. And then I need to tear out all the old space and see what it looks like. Okay. Okay, just rip out those, just so it's not touching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is the center point right here. And then over here, this is going to be the center point over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then over this way. And over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's not awful. Oh, let's try that again. So yeah, I think I can work with this spacing then. So now I just gotta figure out blocks a little bit better and then we're set. Okay. Okay, let me think. What can we do here? I need to do like... I wish we had like a dusty white kind of color. Something that wasn't so pure white like everything else. Something that had a little more gray to it, I guess. I don't know the right term, but that feels like the right one anyway. Oh. That was the right spot. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's that one that I wanted to rip out. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some more water since I'm almost out. I'll catch you guys here in a minute. Okay, we're back. I don't know if you guys have anything similar to this, but my house is set up in a funny little way. And it can beat you up. So, my house has a stairway, right? So, like, say this is a room right here. Well, there's a stairway right here, right? And usually, you actually have a wall blocking all the way up to the stairs, so that way, it's kind of tucked away. Well, in this case, it has like a couple of steps poking out, and I turned the corner a little bit too early and just absolutely smashed my shit into the side of the stairs there. So, a little bit of pain, but it's fine. I should have known better than to walk in my own house. Like, big mistake. Huge mistake, really. Okay, let me finish cleaning up this failed outline. That way I have a more clear idea of what I'm doing. And then we'll go pick out some blocks and we'll try to build the temple today if we can. I'd like to anyway. I think it could look really cool if we did it today. Let me come up over this way. And I'm trying to think. This is not the right spot. I don't know why I put my marker there. Okay, I was gonna say, am I digging the wrong thing? No, this isn't even connected to anything, so we can definitely rip this one off. Okay. Let's try to land here. I need to check my TPS. Are we good? It says we're running at 20. Let me check it one more time. Still says 20. Okay. So now we just gotta rip these out. And what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna connect them all up into the center point. That way I know where I'm at with all of this. And that way I can kind of sketch a little bit more. It's a shame this long line here isn't on the center point. It was so close. Oh well. I've gotta say, past couple of days we've been playing, I say past couple of days, it was really only yesterday and Tuesday, but we've been playing Spider-Man Remastered. It's such a good game. I really wish I started playing sooner, honestly. Very enjoyable. So, throwing it out there to anyone, definitely pick it up. I know Swifty, you picked it up very recently. I don't know how far you've gotten into it, but lots and lots of fun, that's for sure. I tried to play last night, my game wasn't cooperating. Ah, I see. Yeah, I have to turn down the graphics if I'm streaming. If I'm not streaming, I think I might be able to max it, but I haven't tried yet. When I'm actually done playing the game on stream, I'm gonna go back through and play again, probably just for myself. So we'll see. It froze the second I got to when I break into the server room. Okay, so yeah, you didn't get very far either. Jeez. Was that due to like the graphics settings, you think, um or do you just think it was bugging out? I'm curious. Probably gonna restart for stream. That's a fair idea. And honestly, you weren't super far into it, so I think that's a good idea. It'll give you something to play, that's for sure. It's good to have some variety, so can't say I blame you on that one. I think I bugged the game because I didn't do the air jump trick. Ah, yeah, that might do it then. That could do it. Okay, let me see. How does this look? Not bad, really. Okay, so if I want to do this right, then these go off of there. But the problem is gonna be in the fact that I'm gonna have to design terrain around this instead. Which isn't a horrible idea, it's just not the great idea that I really wanted to mess with. So what we really need to look at is over here, how long do I want each of these things to be? We could do, see, I really want like 6 of the tables that we were kind of talking about, so like the 3x5s. On each side. So if you're doing 6, that's 3 on each side there. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and then 3 and 3. So if you do that, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you know you're gonna need at least 10. And I'm kind of thinking maybe we do... Okay, I've got an idea. So... 15 maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then... You can't really do that, actually, now I think about it. Do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then go... over here. The keyboard and mouse controls are a bit weird, gonna take a bit to get used to. Oh, I bet. I was lucky enough to borrow my brother's controller. I don't think I could do it without that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I like that, actually. Do 9. So like that. And then... I don't think I can actually reach it. So I'm just gonna come over here. It's L shift to like swing around. Oh geez, that is weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can get how that would be a little bit strange. Definitely. So yeah, I think I've got this figured out. In which case, I think we're actually at pretty much the right height anyway. Pretty close. Oh, left shift, not L. Okay. I was like, is it L and shift? 'Cause how are you gonna do that? But yeah, no, that does make sense, I suppose.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow, Dorian fan. Thank you, thank you. We're just playing on my viewer joinable server. If you'd like to join, you're more than welcome to. Okay, let me grab... What do I want to make this out of? I really would hate to do quartz again, but I'm kind of leaning towards it, just because I've got some texture... some good textures there anyway. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's fine. Here's your dab, Dorian. E is the multiple web button, which kind of makes sense too. It's smartly designed, but I feel swinging with mouse is like the most best. Interesting. I never really thought about it, but yeah, that could actually probably be fine. I never even really gave keyboard and mouse a try just because I thought it was gonna be kind of strange to me. But it does actually make sense. And it probably wouldn't feel too bad either. Let me see. So let me bring those. Welcome to the server, Canadian Crusher. And I'll bring those with me. And then... do I still have quartz? Like, I should have a mass quantity of that. Pretty sure I didn't use it all anyway. Although I may have given away a lot. Now I think about it, it's over here, I think. Okay, yeah, there's some there, and then there's all those. Okay. So we take those, and we take these. I forgot, I need to do a bridge there. You just open quartz. So I have, like, some nether quartz, but it's not, like... it's not very much. Down here. So, this one. Yeah, I mean, I've got, like, 2. So it's not very much, but I could mine it and get a couple of blocks, I suppose. Yeah, okay. I've got stuff though. We're fine. There's like a shulker full. Are you sure? Now I'm concerned. Am I just blind? So I got sand. More sand. Why don't I have that with all that? I don't know. One of the last ones? Okay. These are iron. Blocks of iron. Although now I think about it, I've never built with iron. I might be able to find a way to do it somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, I've been busy. Oh. I'll let you explore for a little bit. You know what? Let me give you some food. It might take you a little bit to get anywhere from here. Here, have some potatoes. Oh. Here, have some potatoes. Okay. So, I need to go this way. And, I don't know. I'm really struggling with block choice here. Let me put some stuff down over here. Just so we have a staging ground, I guess. I sent you a little magic file. Oh. Okay. 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 I've heard some rumors about this one. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. This one goes hard? Okay. Now, I just want to make this known. I have never heard this song until now, and it's gonna be me. So, let's hear it. Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good fucking luck. You're on your own. Guess who's back? So far, first impression, pretty good, pretty good. Dude, this is just like OG Eminem right here, like all the good stuff just mushed into one song. And then obviously, you know, maybe it's not him, but like, you know, it's fine. We can ignore that. We can ignore that. The voice crack. It does a voice crack too. Oh my gosh. The music video is a physical masterpiece. I've seen some clips of it, but this is the first I've heard of any of the audio. I'm gonna have to actually go listen or watch the video for Eminem's Houdini. I've been meaning to. I saw that it came out and I was like, oh, I should listen to that. Guess how far I got. Let's see. I want to set up all this stuff really quick. And then that one's smooth stone, so we'll just keep our diorite in here. I need to look around and see... Calcite is such a beautiful block. There's just not enough of it. And then at the end, that one guy who is everywhere pops up. Like the guy who has been canceled a million times but still interacts with every celebrity. Pete Davidson? Maybe? That's like the one I'm thinking of, I think. I think maybe that's the guy. Yeah. Love that that's how I guess it. Pretty apt description, honestly. Let me see if I have any calcite. I'm gonna try to work on something here. I just now realized I've never looked at the Minecraft night sky as I always sleep because of monsters. It's very pretty. It is. I'm sorry I slept while you were looking at it. But yeah, it is I think we always kind of... I don't know about you guys, but even in real life, like, that's kind of the same deal. I haven't looked up in the sky in a while and just appreciated, like, you know, stars are beautiful, you know? And I think we'd all be just a little bit better if we did. You know, just look up every once in a while and, you know, just admire that there's, like, stars up there. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but I think we'd all be better people if we did. Calcite, please. Okay. Got it with just one sentence. The music video is a movie. I saw like a couple of clips. It looks like a superhero movie, dude. All the special effects are insane. Okay, how can I get that much calcite? I'm realizing I'm saying it weirdly. I'm not trying to say calcite, like COW, calcite, but it sounds like I'm saying calcite. But calcite, CAL, you know, it's what I'm trying to say. It's just not working out too well. So, I can't trade for calcite. Where can I get it? In, like, mass quantities. How to get lots of calcite Minecraft. I want to build with it, but only one calcite vein, and I don't come across many amethyst geodes when mining. Basically, my best bet is just looking at geodes. Okay. There's a lot around a geode, so like 1 to 2 geodes should do you. Okay. Yeah, that's probably about my only way of obtaining it anyway. Looks like it. Yeah, right now it only generates with amethyst geodes, so... Oh, it does generate in stony peaks and strips. Okay. That's another option. Let me do... Is it world map? Yeah, and it opens up chunk base here. So is there a way for me to filter out for the geodes? And just, you know, do something like that? Stony Peaks are better? Okay. I haven't been to a Stony Peaks, I don't think, ever. So let me see if I can find one. I sent you the amount of calcite at one Stony Peak. Oh, geez. Okay, yeah. That's where we'll go then. Stony Peaks. Where am I at right now? I am at negative 1,100 and 335. My nearest one is about, I guess, like around spawn, pretty much 452, 300. So this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's taking me right by spawn, so I might have to go a different direction. I'm sure it's already been cleaned out over there if there is any calcite. Okay. Well, we'll see. $452, 300. I mean, I can't really think of anybody needing that much calcite now that I think about it. So I might be the first one actually coming over here then. Although I'm starting to see, yeah, somebody has definitely come through here. There's a little bit though, so we'll go and pick up this. Oh well. You know, we can't be first for everything. And I mean, it is super close to spawn, so I can't complain. And it's actually a decent amount. It's not a ton, but it's a decent for me right now. And at least we'll get part of the job done. Oh my gosh, it goes deep. Okay. I can work with that. So there might be enough here. Oh. Oh. Okay. It did take one of my precious calcite blocks, so I need to, I need to jump down there so I don't let it despawn. Every block matters. Okay. That's just stone. Honestly, Stony Peaks, they've won my respect with this calcite, I've gotta say. Otherwise, it's kind of a lame biome. But I will take all of this, and I will put it to use, probably. I might turn around and decide that I don't want to use calcite anymore. But I can at least donate it to the builders, and then they can put it into, like, the cherry outpost. I'll come back for those. So I've been thinking, and here's a fun one for you guys. If any of you play on PC, you'll know pretty much what I'm talking about as soon as I start mentioning it. There's some places you just don't go, right? When it comes to PC gaming. One of those places on Steam is the community section for any game. Any game, it doesn't matter which one, just any of them. You don't go to the community section. I made the mistake of scrolling down, because I went to Doom to uninstall it a couple of days ago so I could install Spider-Man. So I did it for Doom, you know. It's not awful over there. There's a couple of, like, small little sus things. But it's not bad. It's not bad there. Then I went to Spider-Man. And I was trying to just pass the time by scrolling through, and I started installing it, and I'm like, oh, you know, what's in there? Start scrolling, and you just gotta avert your eyes immediately. It's horrible there. Hey, how's it going, homie? How was stream? I saw you guys are playing some Friends vs. Friends. I got two homies in here, a double raid. Hello, how's it going? Hello, Earth Hydra. Hello, Just Cause. If you guys haven't already, be sure to follow Earth Hydra and Just Cause. I'm gonna shout both of them out here. They're both last seen playing Friends vs. Friends. Okay, come on, Twitch. It's my channel. I can do whatever I want. There we go. Be sure to follow both the homies. They're both great friends of mine, great streamers, and Friends vs. Friends is pretty fun, I've gotta say. I need to play that again at some point. Maybe next time you guys are on, maybe I can hop in for a little bit. We'll see. I was silly Ratman today. Oh my gosh. Sounds like a good time. Sounds like a good time indeed. Let me see if I can do the other shout out yet. Okay, I have to wait another minute. That's fine. Oh. How did I miss that? Okay, I better clean that up. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. I've been trying to collect calcite, and then I start talking about other things. Let me go home and sleep, and then we'll get back to it. Sammy said something just before the raids. King, I did the tower, the gem on top since... minus the gem on top since I need a bit of glowstone for it. I might be able to help you with that. I think I might have some glowstone. I feel a little bad because I bullied him a little in the video games. I was right over there before your stream started. Nice, nice. There's a free-for-all mode, so we could do that. Ayo. Be so chaotic. I mean, I'm just saying. I might be down sometime. I might be down. Oh boy. I'm sure you two probably know all about this. PC gaming has some interesting things. There's one place on Steam that you should never visit, and I'm sure you probably have made the same mistake as me. Don't ever visit the community section on Steam, right? Um, I've had my own personal experiences with that a couple of days in a row now, and the realization really just hits hard, I've gotta say. Eek. Okay. Um, some of that I'm surprised is allowed on Steam, but then I remember it's Steam, and then I'm not so surprised. Uh, I do I want to say that on stream? It would be funny. It would be funny. Okay. You know, I don't think I've ever seen that many you know what? Never mind. No. That's a bad idea. Is it? Join us, King. It's a wonder I can even read that. Like that should mess me up a lot more than what it does, but I can for some reason read that just fine. I would like a good chuckle. Well, all I was gonna say was I don't think I've ever seen that many cosplays as Black Cat until I visited that one section of Steam. Yeah, not the best place, I've gotta say. Don't go to the Steam community section, guys. It's just not worth it. The Spider-Man one is awful. Between photo mode and the cosplays, you're in a pretty bad company, all things considered. Doom isn't so bad. There's a little bit of like some sus fan art, but outside of that, you know, it's fine. I guess here's another thing, another Spider-Man thing. Reddit. Oh, jeez. Just don't visit Reddit. Honestly, I know I like it. I like going to Reddit because there's a lot of drama there, and I live for that. But also, ugh, not a fan. I am not a fan. King's a drama lover. Oh, you know I am. I love it. I live for it, dude. I was looking for a Spider-Verse subreddit, and when searching for another subreddit, option popped up. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I bet you I probably could name a couple that would show up. And they just can't say that without it sounding strange. Never mind. Um, yeah, no, Reddit is awful. Okay, Reddit itself isn't awful. The people on Reddit are awful. That's the truth. And that's the unfortunate thing about a lot of places. We always say things are awful. It's not really... Facebook isn't awful. It's just the people on Facebook that are awful. Same with Twitter, and Reddit, and Discord, and Twitch, and YouTube. You know, yeah, that's... I'm surprised that isn't banned, now I'm thinking about that, Swiftu. Not only do I think Sony would be more protective over their IP by pulling down all that content, I question the legality of it. For pretty obvious reasons between you and me. Let's see. The whole dang world is awful. I got a bit curious. Oh no. It's exactly as it sounds, I'm sure. I immediately regretted it. Yeah. Uh, it's probably what I'd expect too, which I don't want to think about. Yikes. Okay. Drink Wawa? Ah, thank you, homie. Much appreciated. I have to say, I have started hating water more recently, and I really don't appreciate that. Because like I used to like water, okay? But now I have to wake up in the morning and chug one of these with my medicine, and it's not so fun. Like, water tastes like metal to me now, which, to be fair, there probably is some trace amounts of metal in my water. That's like not all that concerning to me. It should be, but it's not concerning. Should be. Is a crime. It's not even should be a crime. It just is a crime. Well, I mean, I can't say I can't really comment on it because I don't really know the character. I know Gwen Stacy. I don't know Spider Gwen. Okay. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd, just not that kind of nerd. Um, Spider Gwen is newer, and I just haven't taken the time to really appreciate her as a character like I should. So I know her in Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse Gwen, I know a little bit about, but I don't really know much outside of that. Everything they tell you in that movie is about as much as I know. So, I mean, is it my time to reveal like little silly projects here and there? Probably. Okay, guys, little secret. Just the group of us right here are allowed to know it. We don't bring it up ever again, okay? I'm working on a little bit of a Spider-Man show, to pitch later on, and I've been doing a lot of research, and let me tell you, writing some of these characters is so hard, okay? Like, I'm sorry, there's like 12 different Gwen Stacy's and you have to choose one. And like all of them are good. So like how does one do that? How does one do that? Okay, I shouldn't say all of them are good. There are some bad ones out there. Uh Not a huge fan of the Gwen Stacy and the newer Spider-Man show, but I mean, I'm not a huge fan of most of the characters in that show. So, outside of that, but it's been a struggle mostly with her because there's certain plot points I want to hit, and in order to hit them, you have to use different variations. So I'm basically starting ground zero with her. Um, So, you're getting a new story with me. Like, it's not just rehashed. You might get some canon events still, I guess. But, like, outside of that, I might redefine canon events. We'll see. That's just floating snow. Okay. Okay, that was the show you were, talking about. That's not a secret, we knew that. I mean, I don't know if I told you guys that it was a Spider-Man show or not, but, I remember telling you guys I was writing a show. I may have mentioned it was a Spider-Man show once and then just kind of brushed it off. I don't know. Oh, gee, it's a Spider-Man show. King, when it turns night, do you want to sit on my tower balcony and drink honey with me? That sounds... That sounds delightful. That sounds delightful, yes. Let me TPA over. Okay, now you said you hated the old Spider-Man shows. Yes. Okay. I hate the new ones. There was one good one, okay? Spectacular Spider-Man beats all other Spider-Man shows. I'm sorry. I'm not even sorry now. Okay. We're on our way up the tower. I gotta say, shaders really do enhance the sky. Then right after you bring up writing an animated show, did you think we wouldn't know? Like, hey guys, okay, listen. Not to be that guy, but you guys did fall for the April Fool's Day thing, so I mean, I don't mean to be mean, but like, you know, I mean, sometimes gullible is written on the ceiling. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm sorry, that was a little bit mean. That was a little bit mean. Shut up. Why do you look at me? I mean, I didn't. I was just looking at you to make sure you hadn't drank your honey. That's all. I wasn't making fun of you. I promise. I promise. I promise. No. Okay, but like I'll also say this much. I was complaining about other shows and then praising Bluey for being good. So like I gotta say, I wasn't I didn't I don't think it was overtly obvious. Maybe it was a little, but yo. Honestly, I'm tempted. One day I should just get an actual bottle of honey and chug it and see what happens. What could go wrong? I bet I can get 100 clips of you say you're writing a Spider-Man show. Do you know when you first mentioned it? I might be able to find it. Hang on. Or not find the exact moment, but I might be able to tell you when I first started. Let's see. When did I start writing? It looks like I started writing in May 21st. So I probably would have mentioned it on May 21st. Let's see. Why, when you said gullible, did you immediately look at me? Just because I cried 2 times does not mean I'm gullible. No, I promise it's not you. No, I was joking. I was joking. It wasn't. Oh no. No, I was joking. I didn't mean to look at you. I was just making sure you hadn't drank your honey yet. I was just talking about the whole group. It's okay. I wasn't. I mean, I guess you're part of the group, but like it wasn't directed at any one person, I promise. uh I'm yeah. But now I know, like, when I do actually retire, it's gonna be so funny. Because I'm just gonna rehash the same exact video, and like nobody's going to believe me now. And then when it actually happens, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, ha ha ha, he's so funny. He's gonna stream today, right?" And then like Admiral's actually gonna take over, or I guess Marie takes over the streams, but. By then I'll probably change up the agreement, because, I mean, she gets it when I die. That was agreed upon long ago. So I guess it stays in the will that she gets it after I die, but Somebody else will probably take over from then, I don't know. Okay, I gotta go back to work. I'm such a good person. Oh gosh. I gotta make transcripts of every video from the 21st to the 31st. I know I mentioned it in... It was in the stream where we were playing Spider-Man for the first time. Lamb had come in and mentioned the shows. And I kind of mentioned that I was working on a project. And I don't think I ever mentioned that it was a Spider-Man project. But I think I mentioned that I was working on one. That was in reference to it. I've referred to it a couple of times. Mostly just very, very vaguely. I know that wasn't the first mention. Yeah, I know. I definitely... The very first mention was probably on the stream where I was doing... that. The grass. Because that's when I started complaining about other shows, and that was really more so when I was starting to hit home on it. Because, you know, it's an important thing to me, I guess. Did you like the lore? Yes. Yes, I did. I'm a fan of the backstories. And having a lot of backstory, you know, usually just makes me a fan automatically. So, it was good seeing that, Sammy. So... I'm tempted to try to do a gradient here. But I don't really know how to do a gradient. Without making it look wacky. So I need to think. I'm having spelling problems. Help. Fingers aren't working. Oh no. It was never mentioned in the 21st stream. I gotta go back and actually look. What are my streams here? So the 21st would have been... like this one, probably? No. Because I was way behind. Right. So it was this one. That was the 20th. So I think it may have been mentioned on the 20th, then. Hmm. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, though, how would it have been mentioned on the 20th if I didn't start writing it? Okay. I know... I know what happened. So I started writing the document on the 21st, but I had the idea on the 20th. Or probably the... Yeah, it would have been the morning of the 20th, like at like 1 in the morning. And that's kind of where a lot of that kind of spun up from. Okay. You mentioned it slightly in the drawing stream. Let me check 20th then. I know I 20th was definitely a mention. Because that's when I started going off on Bluey and the really bad shows, and also talking about Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Let's see, I was wanting to look at Minecraft gradients. There's this thing called hue blocks. There we go. I wanted... Can I pick the blocks that I want? No? Okay. Okay, so if I get rid of that... How would that look? So calcite, polished diorite, smooth stone. So literally, come on, there we go. It's like that. Yeah, you've got to have one more in between these two. So can I fit in normal diorite before it? No, no, I can't. Okay. So is this one darker or lighter than this one? I don't really know. Okay, do that. Okay. So I guess what I need to do is take polished deep slate. What kind of deep slate do we have access to? I want like I don't know. I really don't know. Hmm. Okay. So what was I wanting to do? Deep slate. What kind of variations of deep slate do we got? So you've got usage here. No, I can't really find usage. Okay, I'm wanting to find like... Okay, there we go. So deep slate, you have your ores, cobbled deep slate, polished deep slate brick, deep slate tile, chisel deep slate, reinforced deep slate. The tile might look the best. And then we'll use maybe deep slate brick for some other things. Okay, how do you make deep slate tile? Let me go grab my stone cutter, and we'll try to make it work. Okay. So yeah, I wanna... Yeah. Okay. So... put this down right here, and then I'm gonna take all of those and turn it into those. Along with these. And you know what? Let's just turn all of them into deep slate tiles, and then it'll be fine. Okay. So up here, if I do it right, it should look okay. So we're gonna do from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How do I go down just one? I'll figure that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I sent you something? Okay. Well, I might have to write my own Spider-Man TV series. I've got like 12 seasons in mind, around there anyway. No, I just fully told you guys. What could go wrong, right? I mean, I did say might. So like technically. No. I totally just went, yeah, no. I should do this. I've already got 12 seasons in mind, like gosh, King can't even keep a secret, guys. That's funny to me. That is funny to me. You guys should still keep it a secret anyway, because nobody paid attention, let's be honest. And then when it airs, I can give you all like, I don't know, red carpet premiere passes. Do they do that for shows? I don't know. I've got some cool ideas, I can tell you guys that much. What was I gonna do? Uh-oh. I should grab scaffolding. Do we have any over here? Yes. Okay. You know, I don't need much. Just 2 stacks should be plenty. I'm gonna try to get this. I should try to get this done, or at least most of it done, before we end stream tonight. I think that's a good idea. King, after that clip you talked about it for 30 minutes, I refuse to believe that I would do such a thing. That is, simply put, AI generated. I would never spoil my plans. Never. Let's see, 1, and then come over this way. Let's see. What looks like a sparkle, but a gem? Ayo? I might have to come check it out here in a minute. You can make the claim crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something popped into my head. And I need to check something before I just say it, because I don't want to make it sound like it's gonna happen if it's not. I mean, Okay. I'm gonna say something. It's probably not a good idea, but I'm gonna say it regardless. I could possibly stream tomorrow. I don't usually stream on Saturdays, because usually I'm busy. By design. But, I'm gonna be out of town soon. So I also know I need to kind of make up some of that time, and maybe possibly I play something tomorrow. I don't know. I gotta think about it, but if it happens, you know, be aware it might happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then back over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And I'm trying to think. Swift2 is fangirling. Gosh. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that whatsoever. That sounds sarcastic. I'm being serious. Bees, I love them. They're so cute. Bees are nice. I remember when they added them at first, everybody was kind of like upset. If I remember correctly, because they're like, there's nothing in this update. And now bees are like one of the most useful things in all of Minecraft, honestly. Honey blocks are just, they're just peak, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, oh, let's try that again. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I need to figure out how to bring that up to here. Okay. I'll figure that out later. Let's just build our temple in the air and call it a day. Like, that sounds like a good idea to me. I'm gonna start me Spider-Man stream. Alright, sounds good, Swiftu. Enjoy your time. And, hopefully I'll be able to catch you a little later, too. I love them so much, genuinely. They're so cute. I know somebody who bought a couple of the Minecraft Bee plushies. And I mean it when I say a couple. Like, they actually bought, like, 2 or 3. And they love them so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They need to share. Swear to God, I'll buy like 20. You know, that's rookie numbers. Okay, probably 1, but still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me see. I think they sell them pretty much everywhere now. Minecraft Bee plushie. Yeah, you can buy like an 8-inch one off of Amazon. Let's see if it'll let me get in there. For only $12. That's not bad. What? Oh, and they've got pigs, axolotls, creepers, foxes, goats. Oh, the goat looks so soft. You can have the 16-inch jumbo creeper or the 16-inch jumbo Steve as well. If you guys want the link, can I get the share link instead of the personalized link here? Where is it? Ah, okay. Thank you, Amazon, for the sudden refresh. I appreciate it. Where's the share link? There used to be one. Oh, I'm so confused. Copy link. Okay. There it is. There's the bee, if you guys were looking for it. Yes, buy it, King, buy it, please buy it. Buy some, please. See, I would buy them But your boy King is broke, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I put it in my notes to buy later. That's a good idea. I don't really have room to store it either, I guess. That's another thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Love them genuinely. You know, that's fair. They are kind of adorable. And they're huge too, so I will happily make a statue of them. The only way I know what day it is because of you. Go like Friday Minecraft Day also. Oh my gosh. Now that is an honor right there, I've gotta say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so right up to there. Also, I know it's not Monday, or at least I don't think it is, so it must be Friday. Deductive reasoning at its finest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go over one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put one there. Okay. Gosh. You know, I used to have similar things though, Swifty. Now I'm thinking about it, like I used to be a pretty similar way. I never really knew what day it was unless, you know, there was something else going on that day, like TV shows, for example. Um so like when I'm watching, or when I was younger anyway, I knew certain shows would air on Fridays and Thursdays, and so I think for some reason I want to say How to Train Your Dragon only ever put out a show on Wednesday. It may have been Thursday, but I want to say it was Wednesdays on Cartoon Network. And so I always knew, instead of it being Wednesday, I knew I based my week around that. And so it'd be like, okay, yeah, 2 more days until this, 1 more day until this. And like that, you know, it's not Wednesday, it's How to Train Your Dragon Day. When Clone Wars was still coming out with episodes, Star Wars the Clone Wars, I would kind of base it around that. Then eventually, you know, you get to, well, I guess after a while, it got to me just watching YouTube and knowing their release schedules better than they did. Like, hey, you didn't come out with a video today. Are you okay? Cause it's, you know, it's Hermitcraft Day, and I'm not seeing a Hermitcraft video. Okay, this is actually gonna look kind of good, I think. Why did I come back up here? I should really hold on to the milk bucket, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna jump down and water. Okay. Or what if it's Thursday or Tuesday and you just randomly decided to play Minecraft? Oh gosh, that would be funny. I used to randomly play Minecraft all the time. That has since become extremely rare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I only do 3 on that side? I did. Okay, it's gotta go down one more. I had to remember it for school to remember what classes I had, so fair enough. Help. Are you okay, Sammy? Today's Hermitcraft episode was great. Green and blue crap up. Oh boy, that sounds like a great time, absolutely. How do I check money from ads, by the way? I'll go ahead and pull up mine so you can see it. I'm not gonna dox myself, I don't think, so I should be able to show this. So in your analytics overview on your dashboard, if you go down, or no, they moved it, right. So over here in the analytics section, go down to earnings, and then down here it'll give you a breakdown of what you made. And if you're wanting to look at each day, it'll show on there. So for example, right here, it'll tell me I made, you know, $2.36 from paid subs and 62 cents from ads. Now, ads take a while to load in. So like you can see here, Thursday hasn't made anything, even though I know ads were played on Thursday. The reason for that is Twitch kind of takes a minute to pull together all the ad revenue from that day and then distribute it. So I usually wait about 48 hours to see if any ad revenue comes in. Apparently I made $1.19 in ad revenue alone on Wednesday. That is crazy. What are your ad stats? It kind of bounces a little bit. On average, it's anywhere between 50 cents to $1. So it's hard to say, really. I mean, sometimes, you know, for some reason, Monday doesn't actually register the full amount of ads either. So it actually carries over, I guess, which is weird. Because, like, on Mondays, it's showing I only made 7 cents. Whereas on Tuesday, it's showing 59 cents. And I know Mondays should be making more than Tuesdays. Interesting little thing. But yeah, for me, like, it's very, very shaky on how much you make on ads, but it's not the worst. Certainly not the worst. Catch up here on chat. Hey, Admiral. King, I am yawning. Do you have cancer? What? Oh, do I, as in you? Okay. It's like, that was random. What? Then I saw the /J. Gosh. Yeah, definitely. Totally. How do I check money from ads? Sup, dudes? Google. In rare cases, excessive yawning could be a symptom of a frontal lobe or brainstem tumor. Oh boy, I'm tumored. Take it as a compliment. You got called rare. That is true. I think I might have too low stats, like in time of ads playing. I don't know. Like I said, it takes about 48 hours for your ads to actually populate in the dashboard, so it might not show up yet, but it will show up eventually. I also do the full 3 minutes of ads per hour. So that turns off pre-rolls, but it also gives me a 55% ad revenue share. So I get a little bit more, but also it means you guys don't have an ad as soon as you click in the stream, ideally. Also, I want to give... Yeah, do that. Okay. No, like how many ads I should have per stream, etc. Okay, I see, yeah. Yeah, I'd recommend doing 3 minutes of ads per hour and kind of play around with the frequency of them. So I do 1.5 minute ad break every 30 minutes. I'm thinking about swapping that down to 1 minute every 20 minutes, or just seeing if maybe even doing 3 minutes every hour would be better, because it feels like you guys are getting swamped with ads. Maybe just doing the full 3 minutes right ahead would be better. I don't know. I'm gonna stream now. Sounds good, Swiftu. Have a good time. Also, I'm gonna run some ads here. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate it. Let's see. So ad give King money. King money equals he may get B at any Minecraft plush. Ad time and a stretch. Thank you so much, Sammy. Much appreciated. I will run a little bit of ads here. Ad break here from Sammy. Don't complain to me. All right. Let me also stretch a little bit here while I'm in the ad break. Oy. There's a little bit of a wheeze in that one. I've never had to wheeze while breathing, or while stretching, sorry. 1, 2, 3, so there's supposed to be a fourth one now. Uh-oh. So our TPS might be a little bit, messed up. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh, my ping is just really, really high. Got it. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to think what all I need to get done for this temple to really take shape. Okay, my ping is absurd. Can we get that fixed, please? Help, too much energy, can't focus. Oh no. Deep breaths, Sammy, deep breaths. Jeez, why is my ping so high? My goodness. 5K? My dude, I am the closest to the server. This is egregious, gosh. There it goes, slowly going down. Oh yeah, do you have any glowstone? I might. Let me take a look. Let me go down this way. Also I have book at my village now. Nice. Like a lore book, or I'm curious what kind of book. Okay, do I have any glowstone? Let me check up here. Okay. Not a great sign, but I probably could go harvest some. It's not too bad for me to go do. I can't not energy. Oh my goodness. It's okay, you've got this. I believe in you. Okay, let me go to spawn and see if I can quickly go get some glowstone while you're calming down. Okay, down here. That would be some glowstone. Okay, that is bright, my goodness. Okay. How do I get up, high enough? Come on, I know I can do that. Oh, please. I've done way harder jumps. There we go. Let me get you a couple of these. It's so bright. Oh boy. Okay. I'll bring a little bit more, just in case. Okay, slash TP King to Sammy. There you go. I can't not energy. I'm a bit more calm now, but still shaky. Oof. It's okay. It happens. Gonna have Lord it soon. Be. Gosh, lovely. Okay. So server's lagging a little bit, but you know, it's okay. There we go. Gosh, no, it's just me. 4,000 ping. Well, I'm not really sure what I can do about it. We're in trouble, that's for sure. I want to just build this temple, man. I've been waiting to build things forever, and now I can't escape the lag. Okay. Let's see, Sammy. You got this. I don't know what exactly is going on here. I just know the glowstone needed to be added. Okay. Not bad. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do to kind of drop my ping down a little bit more, because it's kind of not good. Let me see if I log in, what's going on. Hmm. I've got nothing on here. Okay, well, we'll just let it be then. Nice. It's very shiny. Very, bright, right. Okay. I think I'll be right back. I'm almost out of water again. And then I'll come back. Hopefully my ping will be a little bit lower. And then, I can finish the temple, maybe? Or at least get a good chunk of it started. Because, you know, we're still in the sketching phase, 2 hours into things, which is not where I want to be. That's for sure. So I will be right back. Hello, Beetle. How's it going? We're just chilling today. I'm trying to build a temple, and I I'm unfortunately lagging a little bit. It's getting better though, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna be right back though, so sit tight everybody, and I'll catch you hopefully in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. Hello, everybody. I'll wait till you get back to say something. Alright, Sammy sounds good. What's going on? Alright. Gosh, I'm tired. It doesn't take long for me to be tired. Gosh. I accidentally woke up at 6 in the morning today, and I was not fond of that, I've gotta say. Not fond. Just gonna say goodnight. It's 10 a.m. No worries, Sammy. Go get plenty of rest. We'll catch you again maybe tomorrow, possibly. I don't know if we'll be streaming tomorrow or not, but I might try. I might try. But thanks for popping in. It was good seeing you. Okay, I gotta think about this a little bit more. Maybe... I don't know. We'll see. We'll make something work. Good night, Sammy. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then... I gotta think about how I'm gonna do it over here. I'll figure out stuff later. Right now, we'll build the landscape around the building. For now, it's fine that it doesn't look perfect. Can my Minecraft please work? I'd really appreciate it. So, there it is. So why do I have 7,000 ping? This seems a little bit messed up, I've gotta say. Let me try something. Disconnect. Reconnect. Maybe that'll help, I don't know. I find that really hard to believe, but maybe it'll help. Give it a couple seconds here to kind of ping me. 516, it's still high, jeez. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't have enough. Let me come this way and see if I can get more. Come on. Oh, everything is so much slower. Jeez. Okay. So come over here. Hiccups. Lovely. Everything just keeps stacking up on each other. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then over here, we just gotta do our little stairway at this spot, and then I've gotta probably do some sketching with the stone, and maybe that's what we'll kind of figure some things on, is where the landscape's gonna go. Because, I mean, to be fair, quickly spectator this, we're actually taking up pretty sizable space here. I mean, 9 times 4 is 36, plus 30 would be 66, plus another 36 would be 90, 102. It would be 102 long in each direction there. plus all the landscape around it, it's gonna take up a pretty big space. And you know, I think that's actually a really good thing in this case. So I'm a fan. And it actually isn't gonna like be right in your face either. The only places you're probably gonna see it is from down here. You might see a glimpse of it. And then I mean, it just depends on how I do my hills. And then you'll actually see it up in the hills up here as well. So, you know, we'll see what it turns out as, but I think it'll look good. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kind of did that in reverse order. Oops. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then from this side, we just kind of mirror it, and all will be well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you for the follow, Woe Magician. Love your name, by the way. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. 1, 2, come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gosh, lots of counting. How does that look? It looks about what you'd expect. Nothing too crazy. So now I gotta figure out some things here. What do I want to do with all that calcite? Oh, dang it. Hang on. Okay. You know what? That's not a big deal. You guys don't even know what I'm talking about. Hang on. Okay. So, what I've done, right, is I've done a stairway here, basically. That's what this is going to become. The reason I was a little bit upset with how I set it up was I was intending to do 2 tables on each layer. So one there and one there. However, it doesn't really work because, you know, you need space. I didn't really think about the fact that I need to add more space over here. Luckily, I will be able to fix that. And we'll do it on these first 3. And then on this level here, I'm going to try to connect it up to that one, so that you have an octagon mirroring it all. And then I gotta figure out how I want that to look. Because this is gonna be kind of high, so I'm kind of thinking this is gonna be snowy. And if it's gonna be snowy, then I can't do like a water feature, but I could do an ice feature instead, which is a completely and totally okay thing for me to do. It would actually add some color. Because this build is mostly black and white for all things considered. So I need to kind of be careful with that. So a little bit of blue from the ice wouldn't necessarily hurt anything. So yeah, I guess what I do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That, and then just kind of do the same thing on this outline, basically. till about that point, at which point I kind of leave it alone. Oh, redstone is going to show up so nicely against deep slate. It's going to really create a nice effect on some of the used tables. I say used. I mean, they are. They are used. Okay, I can't use that one. So, do I have any more deep slate anywhere? I might have to go steal some. We'll see. We shall see. Also, my ping is doing much better now that I've relogged, so I think that definitely helped it. I don't know. I can at least say that it helped it. So I'm pretty sure that's all sand, which it is. Okay. Come on. So I might not actually have any more deep slate, which is not good. I could probably go yank some from the builder base though, so that's not the end of the world. That's plain deep slate. I need cobbled. Okay. Let me double check over here that I didn't leave any boxes with deep slate in it. Okay. And then let me check down here that there is no more just laying about. Okay. There's a little bit of cobbled deep slate. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go to builder base then. Good news, I'm allowed to steal from there. Bad news, I don't know if there's any deep slate in here or not, so it might be a lost cause. That's not a good sign. There's plenty of normal deep slate, just no cobbled. Okay. I got plenty of deep slate bricks. Oh, deep slate tiles. Okay. I feel like I'm entitled to these then. Nobody can stop me. I mean, nobody will even know. Like, nobody's gonna know. Okay, let's sleep. And let's come back on up top. Okay. So yeah, this build is getting beefier by the minute, basically. Which is fine, there's nothing wrong with that, it's just... It is going to fill in a massive area. Which will help. It will. Really? I kind of need that. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. So I'm trying to think. How do I want to do this? I don't really know. I really don't know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And now we just gotta do that on all the sides, and it should be all good. But you know, not sure. I'm not sure I'm confident with that right now. It feels like a good idea, I just don't know it to be a good idea. I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just try to get it across at least a couple of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we just connect them all up. Oh wait, one more. Okay. And just a few more here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is a huge, huge hole. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What did I mess up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So not including the first one, it's 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ouch. I think I've got something going here. I don't know though. It's a big build. At least for something I've been doing recently. I've been doing one like huge mountain, which is a build, but it's so easily broken up, where this is like a solid structure, so it's kind of been a while since I've done something like it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one's too long, I can tell you that much. Oh. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And one more. So I gotta figure out landscape after we do all the, wire framing. But it's all gonna have to change. Okay. Just a couple more of these squares to go, and we should be all good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We should be running out. I was gonna say, yeah, we're nearing the ending of our supply of tile. Which means I'm gonna have to go find more to steal or something, I don't know. Okay. And we'll go ahead and wrap things up soon. I just want to go ahead and get over here done as well. Oh. Because I think that's going to have all the wireframing done, at least for the most part. Then it's kind of just... I might do the landscaping Monday. We'll see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And one more little row here. I gotta say, I've done a lot more building today, at least thinking-wise, which is nice. I think those houses, for whatever reason, are just stumping me, and it's not great, that's for sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And over here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm out of blocks. No. No. Okay, You know, I've claimed this territory as mine. There's a lot of deep slate here. Maybe I can steal some? Doesn't look like there's any around here, though. There's some cobblestone. Okay. Well. Let me think. Where could I get more deep slate really, really, really fast? Oh, not that one. What did he call it? Probably storage. Okay. Just want to be sure I'm not stealing. Okay, he is using deep slate. But, I mean, let me come up here. Has he already cleaned it all out? Oh. Okay. Well. Okay, I can't steal from him then. Can't justify it. Although this does look really nice, I gotta say. I haven't taken time to give it a good look. He got pretty far on it before calling it quits when he did. Let me think. Where could I get some more deep slate that isn't mine and wouldn't be missed? How's the build coming on? It's coming. It's not anywhere where I want it to be, but we've got basically the foundation set up that I can actually maybe finish some things on Monday, hopefully. Or at least start preparing the terrain around it. Everything being so high up is throwing some of it off, that's for sure. But it's actually pretty sizable too, so I'm impressed with the sizing on it. I'm trying to think where I have some more deep slate hidden. I used to have so much of that stuff. Although I think I might have just given that all away because I wasn't using it. Joke's on me, now I need it. Okay, let me think. I could just go get it myself. But it's only a little. So it's kind of like, I'd rather just steal it. Is that bad? Yeah. Yeah, that's bad. But you know what? I've inherited this property as well. Let me see. Did anybody leave their goodies around here maybe? I'm not seeing any chests. He didn't use the barrels, I wouldn't think. Is it just whatever was in his inventory then? Okay. So, not great signs. Okay. Who else would have mass quantities of deep slate? that I could take. I know it's not mine, but Theo, I can almost assure you, would rather me have it. Okay, there might not be any in here. Okay, I take that back. There is plenty. There is so much. Okay. I think Nuggy was the one that ended up buying this. But I'll pay Nuggy back later if it's a problem. I just need it for now. Later on I can actually go and get my own, but just for the sake of finishing up what's left today. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we just connect it all up. Okay. How does this look from the sky? Not bad. So what I'm thinking is we'll figure out what blocks we want in here. I'm kind of thinking still doing deep slate, maybe just keeping the deep slate tile. And then doing a table of some sort on there. I don't know which one I want to do just yet. Maybe we do, I don't know. I kind of like doing a darker color for it, but also I could see it kind of being cool to bring in a brighter color as well. I'll have to kind of do some research on what stone tables looked like for sacrifices and see if I like any of the ideas I find there. Something that clashes well with the redstone, though, for the blood droplets. I think it would look cool. Then I need to catch that corner to that corner, and same with that one and that one, and that one and that one, and that one and that one. It'll create a secondary octagon where I can fill it in with something. Probably ice. I'm thinking up here is going to be pretty snowy and cold, so it should look cool. And then I also got to do the landscaping, which is going to be pretty sizable. So I don't know how much of that we'll do tomorrow, but in all reality here, really, I mean, we're looking at a pretty big area. I'll be honest. Maybe able to see down low enough for this. So, I mean, from here all the way up is about 200 blocks, it looks like. Maybe 150, but I think it's about 200. And from here to here, it's 200, maybe 300, 250, just split the difference. So, you know, we're gonna have to landscape a pretty sizable area. Now, luckily, a lot of it kind of follows its own path. So, what we might do on Monday is a lot of landscaping around the temple. And then on Friday, or maybe I even take a secondary King SMP day, third King SMP day that week, to kind of come through and do some more work. I don't know. We'll see. I might take Saturday next week. Hang on. Let me pull it up. I've got nothing going on Saturday next week. So we'll see. We'll see. But I need to do the landscaping up here with the cliffs so that I can figure out what goes on over here as well. But things are quickly progressing over here. I mean, we could go from having all of this week to having all of this also filled in the very next, week. Which would be amazing, although unlikely. I mean, take a 200 by 300 space. So, to find the area, you do 200 times 300. That's 60,000. Divide that by 64. That's 937 stacks. Divide that by 27. That's 34 shulkers of dirt. Now that is on the high end. So, I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 16 here. So we've got about half the dirt we need. Luckily, there's no short supply of dirt down here. So I can always get more. It's going to be the first time in a long time I'm going to have gotten dirt. But it's a sacrifice I'm going to have to make in order to get everything. But it'll look good. It'll look very, very good. And, it'll kind of tie everything together, hopefully, at least with this side. And then maybe I can look into doing the cliffs on this area over here, because I think once I have one side finished with this, it'll feel a lot more complete to me. Because part of the issue, I feel like, is there's so much to do. And I was very good about breaking everything up into one task. We're only going to do this. We're only going to do this. But even, like, now, when I'm trying to do this house, for example, I know that I need to just focus on doing this. But in the back of my head, it's lingering. I need to do the cliffs over there. I need to do 12 more houses. I need to do the statue that I started because I thought it would help, but it didn't really help. And, so on and so forth. It's that lingering stuff in the back of your mind that's really no good. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens, but if we could really get all that stuff sorted, I think that would help me a lot, because I can focus on expanding out. Is this west? It is west. No way. We can expand west. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. This is good. This is good. Because I've got a lot of cool plans out this way. I just haven't made my way out. A lot of it's going to actually come down this way, and we're going to have a huge forest out to about here. That's all just pretty low, all things considered. So probably about down to here. And then you're going to start winding back up through some canyons before you get into like a really cool village over here. Okay. Okay. I'm liking where this is going. I've got some confidence in the idea. So I think that's a good place for now. I'm going to leave it there. Just because I've talked your guys' ears off long enough, and I'm really tired. I woke up at 6 in the morning today. I didn't mean to. The past couple of days, I woke up at 6 in the morning, and it's just not great. Okay. I think we'll go say hello to Swiftu. He's playing Spider-Man, so gotta say hello to another Spider-Man player out there. So hop in the stream, or hop in the raid, sorry, and meet a cool streamer and get some good Spider-Man gameplay as well. I'll hopefully catch you guys soon. We'll be playing something tomorrow, maybe. I'd like to anyway. So, just throwing that out there. We might do something tomorrow. First weekend stream in a very long time. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Good night.